CSEN and welcome to an entire month of Pride activity. That's right, all June you're going to be seeing LGBTQIA plus acts from all over the country right here on CSEN. Now I am so proud to be part of our LGBT community within the theater and so proud to announce all of the things we'll be doing this entire month. Now, starting on Fridays at 7:30 and Saturdays at 9:30, our classic comedy sports matches will be played by all of our LGBT cast members from around the building. So you're gonna wanna check that out. That's gonna be incredibly fun. Saturday nights at 11, what was normally late night roulette is now Rainbow A Go-Go with our host, Holly Ballou.
Thanks, Jason. Hi, I'm Holly Ballou, furry princess extraordinaire, and this June, I'm hosting Rainbow A Go-Go. What's Rainbow A Go-Go, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. It's only the hottest streaming queer variety show on Twitch. Every Saturday at 11 p.m., after the kids have gone to bed, we turn things up to... Really? Okay. We turn things up to Queer 11 and bring you the best LGBTQ acts right to your screen. We've got singers, character pieces, drag queens, magicians, you name it, we got it. It's nothing but fun stuffed into 6 pairs of tights and wrapped in a bow, kind of like me. So join me every Saturday in June for Rainbow Go-Go, and let's have some fun. Mwah, 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 mwah. Back to you, Jason.
If you've never seen Holly Ballou, it's worth tuning in just to see Holly. That's going to happen every Saturday night at 11. Also on Saturday nights, in between our 7:30 and 9:30 comedy sports matches, we're going to have Queer's the Question, an all-queer trivia show hosted by various members of the LGBT community within comedy sports, and we're going to test what people know about LGBT culture, history, famous politicians, famous celebrities, all sorts of gay, lesbian, trans, bi, and everyone else sort of trivia within that. So that's every Saturday between the 7:30 and 9:30 match, and all are welcome for that as well. And this is all culminating in one final magical event at the end of the month. That's right, we have a worldwide Pride weekend where we have invited players from all over the comedy sports universe, from all of our 30 cities, to come sit in with us and play. So every match that entire weekend will be populated with LGBTQIA plus members from all over the comedy sports universe, some of which you have seen before, some of which you will meet for the first time, but either way, we are incredibly excited and honored to be hosting that event, and that's the last weekend of June. There are so many things to do, and as the world opens back up, we know that your time is valuable and any minute you spend with us is amazing and magical. So please join us in celebrating what we consider one of the most magical months of the year. And we cannot wait to see you there. Now I'm going to dance my way out of this while I magically disappear. Oh no! I went back to the future! Oh, and by the way, we have an amazing Pride shirt. You're gonna... Okay, no, hold on.
My name's Jesse Gomez, host of the upcoming movie trivia game show, Person, Place, Thing. It premieres Thursday, April 15th at 7 p.m. on the Comedy Sports Twitch channel. My best friend Carlos Diaz created the game, and my buddy Miguel Lepe Jr. wrote it. And each week, I'm going to invite 2 contestants to test their movie knowledge. And you can play along at home as well. We'll give you the person, a place, and a thing from a movie, and you've got to come up with the title.
Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm the host of the newest show, CFZM Squares. We'll take 9 crazy characters and trap them on a tic-tac-toe board where they have to answer trivia questions. And our 2 contestants will have to determine, are our characters telling the truth or are they lying? And the contestant with the most points wins. It's simple. It's stupid. It's CFZM Squares. You'll find us Thursdays at 8 o'clock following Person, Place, Thing, only on CFZM Chicago.
Oh, hey there. I was just playing some nighttime jazz here in Chicago. Speaking of nighttime, late night is our favorite new nighttime time of night. We have brand new shows for subscribers only, airing right after our 9:30 match. They're old throwbacks of classic 70s game shows like Super Password, $10,000 Pyramid, Card Sharks, and more. Tune in every Saturday directly after the 9:30 p.m. Comedy Sports match and make sure you're a subscriber so you can take a spin of the late night roulette. Haven't touched this in 20 years.
Hello, Gladys. Gladys Pumpernickel. It's me, Nana Hannah.
You are my Nana. Hannah, you're not my Nana. You're just Hannah.
Oh, you're such a stinker, Gladys Pumpernickel. My fans on the Twitch call me Nana Hannah. It's my stage nom.
Oh, you have fans?
On the Twitch.
You have Twitch?
Hello, and welcome to Person, Place, Thing, the movie trivia game show that finally answers the question, should we? Hello, my name is Jesse Gomez, the host of Person, Place, Thing. If you're joining us for the first time, you're in luck because you made it just in time for the second part of our 2-part Tournament of Friendship, sponsored by Popcorn. That's right, tonight we are going to conclude Season 1 of Person, Place, Thing. There it is, there's our sponsor. Gotta pay the bills, right? Am I right? I'm right, we're right. Anyway, like I was saying, this is part 2 of our Tournament of Friendship. We've got 4 folks that are going to battle it out tonight, and by the end, we're going to have one person that we're going to crown tonight's champion, and one of 2 champions for season 1 of Person, Place, Thing. But of course, I can't do it alone, so shout out to my best friend forever. That's right, the Los18, creator of Person, Place, Thing, is in the chat. Shout out to Los. Love ya, bro. And also, while we're doing shout outs, selfishly, my daughter's birthday's on Sunday. So happy birthday to my little one. Can't wait to celebrate. And our writer, Miguel Epe Jr.'s wife, Ruby, is also celebrating a birthday. So look at that. The Person, Place, Thing family has much to celebrate this evening. And you know what? Someone else is going to have a lot to celebrate tonight. That's right, tonight's winner. So without further ado, let's meet our first pair of contestants. Hey, guys! Yes, you're both looking so dapper. I won't say who looks more dapper or not. I'll let our friends in the chat decide. But it's Jacob. It's Jacob. And if I understand correctly, Jacob, you're actually in Montgomery County tonight. Is that right?
The very county, yes. You can see it.
We love Moco. We're huge fans of Moco. And Josh, thank you for stopping along the red carpet to spend some time with us.
I couldn't get tickets, so I'm out here on the carpet.
Been there, buddy. Been there.
I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Popcorn.
Hey, Josh has been he was an early investor in Popcorn. You could say he got in on the ground floor. So
from seed to bowl.
Excellent. Well, guys, thank you again for joining us tonight. Good luck to the two of you. For our friends at home, I'm just going to go over our rules one more time. So typically, in a typical Person, Place, Thing match, these guys would face off for 5 rounds. But since we've got a lot to get through tonight, they're going to battle it out for 3 rounds. Okay. And they're still going to have lifelines, but they're going to work a little bit differently. So instead of the lifelines resetting after each question, Josh and Jacob are going to have to use them conservatively, right? And they're going to have to budget these lifelines out because those 3 sweet little lifelines are going to have to last you for all 3 rounds, guys. You got that? Josh, stop chewing on that corn. Get your head in the game. He loves it popped. He loves it raw. He loves it on the cob. It doesn't matter. This guy's a real popcorn nut. He's a corn nut. I missed it. It was right in front of me. Jacob's mom wants to know if he needs any hot chocolate. Jacob, get your head in the game. All right, so these guys they're gonna get a movie director, like always. They're gonna ask our friends in the chat. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Hey, chat. And a little new for the Tournament of Friendship. Instead of our phone of friends, which we had a lot of fun with, especially you, Jacob. They won't be able to use their phone a friend in the interest of time, but they will be able to ask for an additional person, place, or thing that'll hopefully help them out. So, very good, friends. Without further ado, if there are no questions from our contestants, you guys are good? Well, let's get started with round 1.
Let's do it. Heat 1. What the heck are you?
Oh, we're back. All right, friends. So we're going to start off with our good friend Josh here. Josh, are you ready? Oh, look at that. So that CSCN host square was going to be reserved for our good friend Miguel or for our good friend Los, but they couldn't make it. So it's just me. Oh, buddies. Okay, well, I'll pretend like someone's there. All right, Josh.
Hey, square.
Enough sentimentality, my friend. Here we go. Josh, your Heat 1, Round 1 question is a 1994 thriller.
Ooh.
The person is Keanu Reeves. Keanu. Perfect impression, Jesse.
Solid impersonation.
The place is a bus.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is a bomb.
Okay, is there a clock or something?
There is a clock. There should be 2 minutes on the clock, and the clock starts now.
Okay,
I don't think
so
you need that much time.
I'm going to think it out. It's not the one with the boat, because you said bus.
Yes.
So I'm going to say speed. Final answer.
Oh, Josh is quick, decisive. He feels good, and you should, because that is correct.
Gio said it
It's
best. Get your
popcorn
popcorn
time.
ready.
That's right. I forget, you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, right?
That's right. Go Cowboys.
All right, enough small talk. Great job, Josh. Let's get Jacob up here. Well, Jacob, Josh literally cruised through round 1.
All right.
I'm going to have a lot of control to try and beat him.
Yes. We nailed that. Apparently, you're going to get 20 minutes to answer this next question. So, really,
Numbers don't lie.
Take your time, chew the scenery, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think that you're going to need it for this 1994 screwball comedy. The person, Jacob, is Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
The place is Aspen. That's in Colorado.
Oh.
And the thing is a sheepdog van.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start the clock.
Yeah. Okay, so this isn't the one with the boat. So I'm going to have to say Dumb and Dumber.
Well, you are not dumb, nor are you dumber, because you are correct, Jacob! Nice job! For those of us that didn't bring our own popcorn, let's we'll just eat our own, because Josh didn't share.
ADR.
Great job, you two. Hey, you guys really confidently just cruised right through round 1. Josh is his own hype man. He's our show's official hype man. PPT, don't mess with me, I believe was the phrase you used last time you were on.
Or PP hype man. That's what I'm going for. The T silent.
Think that through. Think that one through. Oh, popcorn. Hey, so Josh, I just wanted to shout out your very popular beverage-based podcast, Poppin' Bottles.
That's right.
Co-hosted by Rob Grabowski. Former loser, current loser. He's still a loser of this show. You guys just kicked off your Summer of Citrus.
That's right, baby.
So where can we find that podcast?
You can find us anywhere good podcasts are sold. Poppin' Pod on social media or Poppin' Bottles Podcast. There's no G. Just a little accent over the end.
Poppin'. Very good. Speaking of Instagram, it's come to my attention by myself that for the last 10 weeks I've failed to promote the Person Place Thing Instagram account, which may explain why we're still in two-digit followers. So check out Person Place Thing on Instagram. It's PPT Game Show. PPT Game Show. So check us out. Especially in the off season, we're going to be delivering some content to you via Instagram. So definitely stay tuned for some of that sweet content, friends. And Jacob said he had nothing to plug, so it's off to round 2. All right, let's get into it, Josh. You ready?
Here we are. My dog loves this popcorn, by the way.
I love Daisy. Let's reset the clock to 2 minutes. And
Two
Josh,
big minutes on the clock.
2 big minutes on the clock. Josh, your round 2 question is a 2012 thriller.
Okay.
The person is Maya, not Miguel's daughter. Maya. The place is Langley, Virginia. And the thing is the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency.
Well, that
didn't help you, did it?
Yeah, place and thing are really synonyms, aren't they?
Well,
Maya,
not synonymous because Langley is not just the CIA, but I see what you're saying.
All right, I need the chat. I already need them.
You already need the chat. Okay, friends. Jason, can you stop the clock? All right, with a minute and 37 seconds left in round 2 of Heat 1, Josh needs our help, chat. So this 2012 thriller takes place in Langley. It centers around the CIA, and the lead character's name is Maya. 2012.
No, I know it's not Maya the singer.
No, it's not. All right, let's check in with the chat. So what do we got? We got... CSZ Bethany, another contestant on the show tonight, says, hey Bethany, stay out of the chat. Oh, Daisy's mom says, enemy of the state? Question mark? Bethany says, okay. A. Weiss 272. A. Weiss, I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome if this is your first time. A. Weiss says, The Recruit, ? Great guess. So we got Enemy of the State. We got The Recruit. Pat Connolly says 0 Dark 30. Daisy's mom says, no, it's 0 Dark 30. So thanks, Aaron. Aaron's like coming in, cleaning it up.
What was the year?
2012.
All right, 0 Dark 30, final answer. I trust Pad.
Not your roommate? You don't trust your roommate?
No.
Okay, well, regardless of who you trust, they were right, you were right, that is correct!
Yes!
All right, so Josh, you burned your shout out to Popcorn, you burned your chat, but I think that was a good use of it, because you're still alive. And it turns out Pad just typed 3 random words, so we all got pretty lucky there.
Whew.
Whew. All right, that was a close one.
Throw
Jacob.
me a line, Pad.
All right. Jacob, my friend, you still doing good?
I'm doing fantastic.
Are your parents hassling you? Are your parents telling you to get offline, or are they being cool?
Yeah, they want to make a phone call, so they say get off the internet so you can make a call.
All right, my friend. Well, we'll get you off the internet quickly here. Okay, so this is a 2000 sci-fi horror movie. The person is Carolyn Fry. The place is deep space. And the thing, or things, are photosensitive, aggressive, underground creatures.
Oh my gosh. Photosensitive underground creatures. And 2000, you said? 2001?
Yes, sir. Yeah, 2000, yep.
2000, okay, thank you. You know what? I'm just going to follow in the footsteps of the equally dapper dressed Josh Segovia and pull the chat.
Fantastic!
Chat.
We love the chat. Jason, if you can stop the clock. And let's check in with the chat! All right, friends, he needs your help. Chris DeCiano. Chris, shout out. You're one of our day ones. Appreciate you, my friend. You said some really nice things online today about the show, so thanks, brother. Chris DeCiano says Pitch Black? ? Daisy's mom says Critters 8. I think there's a little bit of sabotage going on here. Bethany, still in the chat, trying to help out her competition, asked, what was the year again? Kat Godsick, friend of the show, says Tremors. Oh, man. And then Jason has a sweet Mallrats reference. Then that kid's still on the escalator. Shout out to Jason Lee, friend of the show. That's not true. Never met him. And then True Texican, which I'm pretty sure is Josh Segovia. So please, contestants, stay off the chat. All right, Jacob, you got some help. Actually, Chris DeCiano is now doubling back and saying, actually, I'm 100% sure it's Pitch Black. And then Pat Connolly says, Pitch Perfect. Pad, that was Pitch Perfect. All right. What do you think, Jacob?
This is
a lot of bits.
Yes. So I think I'm going to have to go with Kat Godsick's answer because she did not steer me wrong last time. She was a pillar in the chat, so I'm going to say Tremors.
Sorry, Jacob, that is incorrect, my friend. I'm so sorry. Josh, you were definitely in the chat, but that's okay because I was pretty much saying all the answers. But Josh, do you have a really quick guess?
I can see a full disclosure. I can see it on the screen.
Oh, okay. Well then, unfortunately,
Critters 8 from Josh then and say
yes,
Pitch Black.
Jacob, yes, you're gonna steal from Josh.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your answer?
Pitch Black.
And that was the one that was displayed on the screen?
No comment.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, Jacob, that was incorrect. Josh, we shortchanged you a little bit here, my friend. So hopefully it won't factor in. But hey, let's keep it moving, pals. All right, Josh, you're up. Jacob, sorry about that. The correct answer was Pitch Black, starring Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Speaking of diesel, what kind of gas you put in your car, Josh?
Oh, baby, regular. Costco Premium regular.
I knew you bulk boys loved that Costco.
It's 25 cents cheaper than anywhere else in the city. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. Your mama didn't raise no fool. Jason, can we please put 2 minutes on the clock? And Josh, thank you for being honest. I didn't actually notice that the answer had appeared on screen, so I appreciate your honesty, my friend. I love you, buddy. I really do love Josh Segovia. I love his popcorn. He's a great guy. And I love that you didn't feel like you didn't feel pressured to say you loved me back. I love that. No. I'm gonna leave some just dead air here.
I want to get some Peking duck with this man, and then go to a casino.
Let's run it back, huh? All right. Okay, enough about our personal lives. Josh, here is your round 3 question. This 2002 comedy drama, also known as a comedram,
drama.
Yeah, features a character named Charlie. Mm-hmm. That's right. The place is a typewriter, so that got past our editors.
The Langley, Virginia of clues.
Okay, we're phoning it in. It's the last episode. Relax, okay? And then the thing is a twin brother, which also could be a person. Those are your 3 clues. Start the clock.
Can I get the year again?
Yeah, 2002.
Can I get the person?
You want to use another lifeline? You want to use it?
No. Can you just read the question again?
Yep. The person is Charlie.
The place?
A typewriter.
Okay, and I'm gonna need that thing, sir.
Twin brother.
Okay, I see a Paul Giamatti type miscast as Nick Cage in the movie called Adaptation.
That is correct! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Yeah, popcorn, buddy.
Josh,
popcorn.
Nice job. I love when you kind of took me a little bit on a little journey there, my friend.
The twin brother got me there.
Yeah, the twin brother was the one that kind of sealed it for you. Mm-hmm. Adaptation, interesting movie, right? Based on, he's trying to write the adaptation of The Orchid Thief, directed by Spike Jonze. Weird movie, but check it out.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, man, right on. Well, great job. Jacob, coming up, my friend. Unfortunately, Josh has sealed your fate, but while we're here, just for fun, let's give you your round 3 question. Good buddy.
Awesome.
Before we do that, though, I just want to commend you. You've had an excellent run here on Person Place Thing. Your week 8 episode with Maureen Winston was amazing. Outside of the huge prank the two of you pulled on me.
So what prank was that? I guess we'll have to go watch the syndicated episodes.
Great idea. If you hadn't seen week 8 episode, check it out. Shenanigans were had, and tomfoolery was done. So, Jacob, your round 3 question, just for fun, friends in the chat, let's have some fun with it, okay?
Yeah.
It's a 1995 crime film.
Mm-hmm.
So Krilm, a Krilm.
Yeah.
The person is serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's spelled like cereal.
It's
spelled
yeah.
The place is New York City,
mm-hmm.
and the thing is the Gibson. Start the clock.
Serial NYC, the Gibson. You know what? I think I'm gonna get that director. Obviously.
Yeah. This is likely not to help, but who am I? The director is Ian Softly.
Softly, yeah.
Ian Softly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just to make sure I absolutely have it right, can I get that additional person, place, and thing?
Yep. The extra person, place, or thing is a person, and this character's name is Zero Cool. Zero Cool. Josh knows this one.
Okay. This honestly all makes sense. Serial NYC, obviously it's kind of a big kind of grain area. kind of around the city itself. Gibson, of course, coming from Mel, who did lots of epic movies. And and of course, 0 Degree and stuff like that makes me think of different temperature scales and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to say that this is the movie called Kelvin McAllister. Which is
I see what you did.
Lord Kelvin being left at home alone.
Yeah. Jacob, you totally beautiful minded that, but unfortunately that is very incorrect. Josh, for the steal, what do you got?
Okay, first of all, and again, I'm not trying to note the show to death. The person should be serial killer.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just see serial in the thing.
Well, we have pay by the letter, so relax.
Oh yeah, we pay by the letter. I keep forgetting. This movie, of course, Hack the Planet. Hashtag. This movie is Hackers.
That's right.
The very young Angelina Jolie.
Yes, Johnny Lee Miller, Angelina Jolie, Matthew Lillard. It was fun. I've recently rewatched it. It doesn't age that well. It's super corny. The technology is extremely outdated, but
it has Penn Jillette in it as a security guard.
It's so bad.
It does not hold up.
It does not. All right. Oh, and then never mind. We'll talk about it offline. But Jacob, thank you so much, my friend. Great effort, Josh. Congrats. You cemented your fate in the finals. So Josh, we'll catch up with you later. Jacob, my friend, enjoy your time back home in Montgomery County. Let's bring in our next 2 contestants.
Ow!
Go.
Ah!
Bethany, I just have to say it's adorable. You and your mother's relationship is aspirational. So yeah. Bethany's mom is in the chat. Shout out to SW Remily. Bethany's like, all right, I'm leaving the chat, right? Like, joke's over, right? I'm leaving the chat. And sweet Susan is there. Bye, sweetie. Good luck. I love this so much. It's amazing.
Thanks, Mom.
I love
she
it.
bought me the VHS of Hackers at one point in our lives.
That's love. That's love. All right, so Bethany, welcome back. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you. Bethany is on an elite beach volleyball team called the Volley Partons, and she abandoned them tonight to be with us. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention Joe Rodriguez's upcoming podcast that's yet to drop. It's called Don't Wake Daddy.
Yay.
So write that down. Definitely don't search for it on Google, because I don't know, but it's a board game podcast. And Joe, when can we see that? Or hear it? I'm sorry, when can we hear it?
Oh, we're hopefully dropping the next episode late next week, or the first episode late next week. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, we're on Twitter and Instagram at Don't Wake Dad Pod.
I like that. Don't Wake Dad Pod, almost like Dad Bod. Very cool. And in case you ever want to start a podcast, you viewers at home, make sure to use the terminology drop. That's how folks know that you're a real podcaster. Okay, enough funny business. Friends, I hope you're feeling good. I'm not going to recap the rules because everyone knows what's going on. So without further ado, Bethany, are you ready for your round 1 question?
Let's do this.
Yes, let's. All right, we've got 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
And the clock will start after I read all of your clues. So this is a 2017 drama comedy. Some folks refer to it as a dramedy, and I'm one of those folks. The person is Saoirse Ronan. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. The place is Sacramento, California. And the thing is a cast, like you wear in your leg or your arm if you break a bone. A cast.
Oh, right. I know who this actress is for sure. Mm-hmm. I know what a cast is. I know where Sacramento is.
We're off to a great start.
2017. This is in my dead year of movie. Like, I feel like recent movies I've seen less. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat.
Jason, stop the clock. And we're gonna go to the chat. All right, Bethany. So let's see what the chat's got. Yep, Hack the Planet. Josh is back in the chat. CSC in Chicago says, Happy Pride indeed. And make sure to check out some of our Comedy Sports Pride specific shows that we've got going on this month, and Rainbow A Go-Go. So check all that stuff out. It's gonna be amazing. Bethany, we've got Chris DeCiano says Ladybird, ? Kat Gotzik says Ladybird. Pat Connolly says every movie has a cast. Trick question. Susan Remley says Ladybird. Fiona Stevens, says Ladybird.
Okay.
And then Daisy's mom has an emoji of a lady and an emoji of a bird. So,
okay. This was a movie a lot of people told me to see, and I haven't. I know that this was supposed to be the gimme, so I'm worried about my future here, and I will say Ladybird.
Gimme. That is correct. All right. I'll give you some popcorn, too.
Jump. I'm hungry for dinner.
Good job, Bethany. Always eat before show. All right, let's check in with Joe. Hey, were you wearing a ball cap just a second ago?
Yeah, I sure was. I turned it around though.
That's what you did. So now you mean business. I get it. All right, Joe, my friend, my new friend. Your round one question is a 2013 biodrama. So it's a biographical drama starring Leonardo DiCaprio. The place is Stratton Oakmont, and the things are Quaaludes, also known as ludes, zoomers. I don't know any more slang for Quaaludes, but
you sounded really cool for a second right there.
I know. All right, my friend. What do you think? Okay,
Leo, Stratton Oakmont. I don't know what that is. Quaaludes. That's a drug. That's this must be none other than his hit movie, the Wolf on Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street, not on Wall Street.
I'll give it to you. Yes, you corrected yourself. I love how you said his hit movie. Baby, they're all hits. Leo doesn't miss. And that is correct. The Wolf on Wall Street. Nice job. Joey does a celebratory spin on his gamer chair, and check out his podcast. Who's Your Daddy? Sorry, don't wake Daddy. All right. Very, very good. So
I watched that movie with my parents, and we all regret it.
How uncomfortable was that? I'll let Susan answer in the chat. All right, Bethany, let's move on to round two. All right, my friend. You had to use a lifeline in that round one, so
I know, I'm stressed out, dude.
Well, we're gonna ratchet the tension up a little bit more, my friend, with this 1999 comedy.
Okay.
The person is Maggie Carpenter. The place is a wedding rehearsal, and the things are sneakers. Start the clock.
I'm thinking this is Runaway Bride. You said 1999.
I said 1999. I don't know.
What did I say?
You said 9099.
Oh, well, that's what I say. You know what? I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna go with Runaway Bride.
You were picturing the movie poster, right?
Yeah.
And that is correct, Bethany!
Yes!
All right.
I told you the 90s are my sweet spot. The 90s are my sweet spot.
Tonight we're gonna party like it's 99. Good job. All right, Joey. You still got the hat on backwards, which means you mean business. Jason, we got the clock reset. Thank you, my friend. All right. This one might be a tough one, my friend, but I have faith in you.
Uh-oh.
This 2003 crime drama, also biographical. The person is Aileen Wuornos. The place is Daytona Beach, and the thing is a gun. A gun. Start the clock.
Okay. I feel like there's a gun in most crime dramas. Maybe not.
You want me just to give you the title of the movie? Huh?
What? Oh, is that what it's called? Is it a gun? Aileen Wuornos, that's a name presumably, and then
Yes.
Daytona Beach is a place, and it's 20.
That is correct.
This is my thought process. Just a peek behind the curtain. Can you give me the year again, please?
Yes, of course, my friend. I'd be happy to. 2003.
For this, I must go to the chat.
You must, you shall, and we will. To the chat! All right, we'll stop the clock. Very cool. So, okay, so Chris DeCiano says monster. Kat Gotzik says monster. Jason Guy says Joe has identified the premise of the show in episode 10. Hey, better late than never, Joe. Better late than never. He's like, I'm noticing a pattern here.
It makes sense.
Cool, my friend. So we've got 2 submissions from the chat, and both of them are for monster. I don't think you're gonna get any help from Susan Remley in this round, pal.
Probably not. Yeah, you know what? Monster sounds right. It sounds scary, but it sounds right as well.
This 2003 movie was based on a true story, and it starred Charlize Theron, and you are correct. The movie is Monster! All right. Whew. Well, once again, the chat has proved invaluable, and they've saved our hides, and as we go into the final round of heat number 2, the score is tied 2-2. Bethany, my friend, let's...
I love a lady serial killer. I really wish I would have had the opportunity to talk about Aileen Wuornos.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta take control and put fate in your own hands, right?
Yeah, and Christina Ricci was in that movie.
Sure was.
And Charlize Theron, I think, won the Oscar.
That is correct, and it was directed by Patty Jenkins. So we love a good female-driven project here at Person Place Thing. Very good. So Bethany, my dear friend, we put 2 more minutes on the clock. You've got 2 lifelines left, and here we go. This is a 2010 sci-fi comedy. The person is Lou Violator Dorshin. The place is a ski resort, and the thing is a hot tub. Start the clock, please.
I do believe I know what this is, but this is my last round with this. Do I get new lifelines if I beat Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you beat Joe, you'll get new lifelines in the finals.
Let's give me another thing. Or another
cool.
whatever.
Yeah, another person, place, or a thing. In this case, it is a thing. It's a Russian energy drink called Chernobyl.
I'll take the director, too. I don't want to leave anything out on the field.
I love this. Scorched Earth. The director is Steve Pink.
My favorite. I mean, you said what year?
It is 2010.
This feels too easy. I could be wrong. I'm going to go with Hot Tub Time Machine.
It may have been too easy, and it's not wrong. You are correct.
Yeah! It's a good movie. Popcorn.
Movie.
Pop, 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 it up, pop.
I was hoping that the hot tub might sort of lead you down a different path. You know, maybe... not hoping. I don't want you to get them wrong, but, you know, we like a little bit of misdirection here at Person Place.
I see.
Very good job. Excellent work. Joe, my friend. You ready?
Hey, I'm so ready.
All right. So you're still in it. You got to get this one right. If you get this one right, it'll force a tiebreaker, okay? The Los 18 says, great job, Bethany. All right, my friend. This 2012 action-adventure movie. The person is 007. So I hope you're a fan of the franchise. The place is a moving train, and the thing is a stolen hard drive.
Okay.
Start
I
the
guess
clock.
this is a 007 movie, which I have not seen any. But
Start the clock, please.
oh, sorry.
No.
I know that my man Daniel Craig is in it. And what was the year again?
2012.
2012. Okay, let me go backwards. From the alphabet Z, Q. It's gonna be Quantum. It's Quantum of Solace.
Joe didn't use any of his other lifelines. He went with Quantum of Solace, but unfortunately it's Skyfall. Joe, that is incorrect. I'm so sorry. Oh. Didn't bother throwing it to Bethany for the steal because it was a foregone conclusion. Our good friend Bethany Remley advances to the finals.
That's my dog cheering for me.
And Annie's going nuts. She loves it. Joe, great job, my friend. I mean, you know, when I saw that clue, I said 007. This is going to be a gimme. But then I was informed. Shout out to my spouse, Linnea Smith Gomez. Linnea actually submitted that clue, and she said, no, you know, it could either be Skyfall or it could be Spectre, because those two were done within 3 years of one another. And really, you got to be a real James Bond nut, you know, to tell all these movies apart. So, Joe, I don't envy that. That was a tough choice, my friend. But great job.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. Good luck with the podcast. We can catch Joe on Minor League here at Comedy Sports on Wednesday nights. So check him out there. And Bethany, congrats, my friend. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel surprised. I burned a lifeline early, and I'm, just honored to have played with you, Joe. Thank you.
It was an honor.
Well, I haven't said it yet this episode, but this show, for the last 10 weeks, has been built on trust, friendship, and love. So I'm glad you trusted in the chat, both of you, and I'm glad you trusted in yourselves, and hopefully we all remain friends after this. Well, Bethany, I know you're hungry. I'm famished, so how about some snacks? A little snack time?
Ooh, snack time.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Welcome back to Snack Time. Looks like I'm missing my friend here. Let's bring her out in the count of 5, just like they do at Chuck E. Cheese. That's right, another lawsuit waiting to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on out!
Hi, everybody!
Yes, thank you, Maya, for joining us for the finale of Season 1 here at Snack Time and Person Place Thing.
Surprise!
All right, now
Hi, baby!
Perfect. Now that we're all here, this week on Snack Time, we're talking about Swedish Fish.
Disgusting.
Swedish Fish is a fish-shaped, chewy candy, supposedly gluten-free. It comes to us from our neighbors to the east, Sweden. Swedish Fish were originally produced by Maleco, a Swedish candy company. And they were distributed to the United States in the late 1950s. Some notable film releases in the late 1950s were The Searchers, Some Like It Hot, and North by Northwest. Taste test! One for you!
Disgusting.
Alright, we are a little judgy today, and one for me. Oh boy. Brings me right back to the movies. Just take a handful of these in your pocket, either in your sweater or your jeans. You don't even need a bag. And enjoy the movies of today. We hope you've had a great time this season here at Snack Time. Now let's get back to the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best. Thanks again, Miguel and Maya, for delivering us some delicious snack times for the last 10 weeks. I'm not crying, you're crying. Josh has added an accessory. Bethany is not relying on gimmicks. She's just relying on her wit and skill. Josh.
And a gimmick.
And a gimmick. All right, my friends. Excellent, expertly played in each of your matchups. I'm gonna say this: the questions, these final round questions, I personally think could be very challenging. So I wish you the best of luck. I will say this just as a reminder: your lifelines have reset.
Yes.
You only get all three for all 3 rounds, right? So use them wisely. I'll say that. We're doing great on time, so take as much time as you need to think about these things. Any questions? Any thoughts as we head into the final round?
Just that I hope I've seen the movies that you make me guess about.
Yeah, and I make you. I made you come here.
I didn't mean it that way. You are sensitive. Jeez Louise, way to pick that word and hone in on it. It's just.
I told you pre-show I'm sensitive, Bethany. I told you pre-show I'm sensitive.
What is your sign? What is your sign?
I don't like divulging that because I like my privacy. Frankly,
You're weird. More popcorn.
I don't know my signs.
You don't.
Bethany,
all right.
Let's
Jago, I'd
parlay
like
this.
to take my opportunity to ask you a question.
Yeah, please.
What's your favorite movie snack all time?
Oh, my sign is I'm a Leo, and my favorite all-time movie snack. I like Goobers.
Goobers?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite movie snack to buy in the theater, and your favorite movie snack to sneak in?
Oh, my favorite movie snack to buy in the theaters is Goobers. My favorite movie snack to sneak into the theater is orange chicken from Panda Express.
Saucy.
All right, Bethany. Try not to ruffle my feathers.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You are such a Leo. I said my favorite's Bunch of Crunch.
Ooh, yum. Very
It's
good.
a tasty one.
Okay.
Peanut M&Ms.
I'm gonna take that as an insult.
Yeah, you would.
And let's jump into your round one question. Your round one question for the finals is a 2017 crime drama. The actor's name is Ansel Elgort. This is the actor's name, not a character. The place is a bank, and the thing is a car. And the time starts now.
2017?
Yes.
Oh, it's hard not to use the lifelines, but I think I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to go with... So I saw this movie in a theater with my nephew Ross. I think it's Baby Driver is what I have to guess. I'm feel like I understand how these questions are written. I'm going with Baby Driver.
Well, baby, that is correct.
Pew, 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 popcorn me.
You've been corned, friend.
I've been corned. Shut me.
Also, shout out to Bethany Remley, because when I decided to watch The West Wing for the first time this winter, she and a few other kind people really ushered me through it. So thank you, Bethany.
You need to be emotionally prepared for seasons 5 and 6. You just have to push through. Just push through.
Words to live by. She was not wrong. Did not steer me wrong. Okay, my friend. Great job. Let's see Josh. Hey, buddy.
I wanted to steal that one so bad.
I wanted to steal it so bad. Throw me some popcorn. Throw me some popcorn. Thank you, Mama Bird. All right. Josh, this 1985 comedy stars Madonna. The place is New York.
Who's that girl?
And the thing is an embellished tuxedo jacket. Start the clock.
Now, it's got Madonna, who is... I know it's not League of Their Own, because they weren't just in New York. They were all over.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's not...
They spent a lot of time in Rockford, too.
She's the material girl.
Yeah.
Embellished tuxedo jacket. I'm going to have to ask the chat.
To the chat! All right, stop the clock. 1:35 left. Okay.
I can see the poster. I don't know the name of the movie, though.
Yeah. And so Kat Gotzik says, desperately seeking Susan.
And
Daisy's
Kat Gossett
mom.
was the one that gave a wrong answer before, though, right?
You gave the wrong answer. She offered a guess.
Okay.
Lawyered. Daisy's mom, your roommate, says Desperately Seeking Susan. Chris DeCiano says, I agree.
Desperately Seeking Susan, final answer.
Well, it's funny because you sang the song from Desperately Seeking Susan, so I assumed you knew it.
I could see the poster. I've seen the movie. I just could not think of the name.
Well, thank you, chat. You trusted the chat, and that is correct. Refill that bowl. Let's get Josh some popcorn. I'm gonna get my popcorn into his bowl because I've had enough of popcorn. That's not true. I love popcorn.
We're sponsored.
I wanted to steal that one.
Ooh, sunglasses. Bethany.
Yeah, I see.
With the extra accessories. All right, friends. It is tied
Josh's
up.
too.
You got Josh's too? You got two. Not to be outdone. All right, my friends. Let's jump into round 2 of our finals. Person, place, thing. Tournament of Friendship. Sponsored by Popcorn. Bethany Remley, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Here we go. Bethany, this 1997 sci-fi horror movie has a character named Dr. Margot Green. The place is opening night of a museum exhibit, and the thing is a large crate. Time starts now.
So in 1997, what kind of movie you said?
Sci-fi horror.
Sci-fi horror.
Yep.
A large crate. Something probably gets loose out of that crate. If I was writing this. You know...
As a
yeah,
leader,
I think
I can't
I think
be sure what's in the crate.
Well, you would think you are, though. Let's go to the chat, please. I'd like to talk to the chat.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the chat. All right, let's see. Oh, Kat thanked me for something. You're welcome, Kat. Kat Gotzik says, mimic. Luis Cortez, hey, Luis. Luis says, the Relic. Hey. Luis says, the Relic, question mark. Daisy's mom, your competitor's roommate, says, replicant. Can't trust that. Chris DeCiano says, the Relic. Kat Gotzik says, hers was a guess, and Luis says, mimic is a great guess.
I was waiting for Chris DeCiano, to be honest. I will go with Relic, the Relic, whatever he wrote.
This is another clue submitted by Linnea K. Smith Gomez. She has seen this movie probably no less than 6 times, and she just recently rewatched it again last week. It is The Relic.
I've never seen it. I'm going to have to watch it. I like a sci-fi horror. Ooh, popcorn. I am hungry.
I'm going to volunteer Linnea. I'll say she'll watch it with you.
Oh my gosh, please.
Very cool. All right, well, great job, Bethany. Congrats. You are perfect after 2 rounds. Hey,
Thanks,
you're
everybody.
perfect after all rounds.
Oh, amen.
Amen to that, friend. Josh, how you feeling?
I, too, have never seen The Relic.
Well, it's a good thing Chris DeCiano has, or he's got good Google. Either way, here we are. Josh, your round 2 question is a 1990 psychological horror film.
Ooh.
It's gonna mess with your mind.
Just like the 90s.
The people are medical students. The place is Chicago. And
Chicago?
the thing... Yeah, shout out, Chi-Town, shout out. And the thing is a defibrillator. And your time starts now.
Chicago, eh?
Indeed.
Medical students and a defibrillator.
Yep, Chicago, the city of strong hands. It's known around the country.
Jago, did I mention I'm competing? I shouldn't say I'm participating in the Chicago Marathon this year.
I saw that. Congrats, Josh. And aren't you you're running for a charity, right? Tell us about the
That's
charity.
right. For the Parks District, I'm raising money. I'll put the link somewhere. Search for me on social. But the thing I love about Chicago is that the ground is flat. And this movie is called Flatliners.
Perfect segue! Because you are correct! Oh my gosh! I love a good segue, and I love a right answer, and I love popcorn.
Best
Great
sponsor
job,
ever.
Yash. Great job.
Don't watch the remake.
Don't watch the remake. I found out there was a remake while doing research for tonight's show, and I was like, that's a terrible idea.
I saw a preview for the remake while I went to see Baby Driver with my nephew.
Edgar Wright.
Full circle,
It all
y'all.
comes together.
Full circle, y'all. Full circle, y'all. Full circle, y'all. All right. We were doing great on time, but
now we're not. Let's go.
Let's go, Bethany. All right, my friend. Well, good news, right? Because this is our round 3, so we're in the home stretch. Okay.
We're tied.
We are going in the Wayback Machine for this one. It's a 1952 musical. The person is Don Lockwood. The place is 1920s Hollywood, and the thing is an umbrella.
Can I get one more? This is the third round, right?
Yes, man. Yes, friend. Bring them all.
Give me one more thing.
Yep,
Please.
Debbie Reynolds.
Okay, and the director?
Gene Kelly / Stanley Donen.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Singing in the Rain.
That is correct! Bethany, way to just use all your lifelines strategically.
Yeah.
You saved most of them for the last round. Look at those shades.
Gene Kelly really did solidify it. That's the first time a director helped.
Yeah, first time in the history of the show. Congrats. Bethany,
Thank
you are
you.
perfect.
I am. Thank you. Josh, please fail.
Well, Josh, this one is a 2001 fantasy.
Ooh.
You've proved to be quite the movie smith, so I'm confident in you, my friend, that this you'll be able to get this, hopefully. So the person is Yubaba. The place is a bathhouse, and the things are pigs. Start the clock.
Yubaba, bathhouse, pigs, fantasy, 2002?
2001.
2001. And not 2001 Space Odyssey. Give me the rest of, give me the lifelines. I'm gonna Remley it.
Yep. Your extra person, place, or thing, this is an extra a thing, and it's Chihiro. And the director, can you start the clock back up? Thank you. The director is Hayao Miyazaki.
Yubaba, bathhouse, pigs. I'm getting excited, and when I get excited, I get really spirited, but I don't want to get carried away. I think the movie is Spirited Away.
I think you're the master of segues. That is correct. We are tied. Oh my goodness. Spirited Away. Bethany, would you have been able to steal that one?
Definitely not.
Whew, right?
That's a victory enough for me.
Shout out to Studio Ghibli. Is that how you say it? Studio Ghibli.
So good.
But so good. Spirited Away. If you haven't had a chance to see it, great animated film from 2001. Bethany is somehow furrowing her brow, but you've never seen it. You should check it out. It's really good.
It's all on HBO
We are
Max.
tied up. HBO Max. All of Studio Ghibli is on HBO Max, and some really great, just whimsical, fantastical movies. And usually they have really uplifting messages. And cool soundtracks. Anyway, enough of that, my friends. We have entered the tiebreaker. I mean, we couldn't have scripted this any better. It's the Tournament of Friendship, Part 2. We need to walk away with one winner, 3 glasses. Josh is pulling out all the stops here, my friend. Bethany is frantically looking for glasses, but we're running out of time, so we got to get into this, okay? Now, here's how this is going to work, friends. I'm gonna read out all 3 clues, okay? You don't have any lifelines. After I finish reading all 3 clues, if you know the right answer, raise your hand. Or if you have a guess, raise your hand. If you get it wrong, no double guessing, it'll automatically go to the next person. If neither of you get it right, I'll try and reveal some more information and hopefully get you closer to a right answer, okay?
Okay.
This is a 2005 action noir. The person is Nancy Callahan. The things are samurai swords, and the place is Basin City.
Is it one of our turns, or do we just yell it out?
Raise your hand if you know it.
Can you say them again?
Yeah, of course. When you're busy putting on sunglasses, you
I
miss
wasn't
the
paying
information.
attention to the rules.
I know, obviously.
He said them 3 times in a row.
Yeah, he did it for the bits. Okay. It's a 2005 action noir. The person is Nancy Callahan. The things are samurai swords. And the place is Basin City. Bethany.
I'm gonna go with Kill Bill to get a guess out there.
That's a really good guess. It's incorrect. Josh, do you have a guess?
Callahan, Samurai, Basin City. I'm gonna go with Sin City.
Josh, that is correct. You are our champion for Tournament of Friendship Part 2. Oh my goodness. Wow. How about it? The answer was literally staring right in front of us. Basin City. Take out the BA. You're left with Sin. Sin City. That's the name of the movie. Congratulations, Bethany. You fought hard. You forced it to a tiebreaker. Great job, Bethany. Josh Segovia, man of a million shades. And he's all out of popcorn. That's fitting because we're all out of time here at Person, Place, Thing. I'd like to thank Jason Geis, who produced tonight's show. Our contributors for tonight's clues, Linnea K. Smith Gomez, my wife, Miguel Lepe Jr., Sr., Carlos Diaz, our creator, and I even wrote some of these clues, so I'll thank myself. I want to thank our contestants for tonight, Joe Rodriguez, Jacob Schaefer, Bethany Remley, and of course Josh Segovia, our champion, our second champion for Person, Place, Thing. Josh, hopefully we'll have you back in season 2. If you haven't had enough of Josh, stick around for CSZN Squares. If you have had enough of Josh, focus on the other 8 amazing performers that'll also be sharing the screen with Josh tonight. And lastly, stick around for Among Us, which is after CSZN Squares. You can check out the rest of our programming and our content here on Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. Folks in the chat, thank you for your valuable contributions. We couldn't have done it without you. Hopefully we'll see it for a season 2. On behalf of Person, Place, Thing, good night.